Here I have item number BL435, and this is our large sterling silver stone mounting bail, along with a bone moon face, and this is 25mm size, item number CB600. This is very simple to do. If you look at the front of the stone mounting bail, you'll notice that there's a little divot on the face of the bail. This is to allow you to place epoxy right here in this divot, and that is what you'll use to affix to the back of the cabochon. Now when you look at the back of a cabochon, it's always better to have it a little rougher as opposed to smooth. So as I'm looking at the back of this bone moon face, I'm noticing that it's nice and textured, which will allow the epoxy to grab hold a little better than if it was just smooth. So I've mixed up a little bit of GL330 onto a Post-it note, and I'm taking a toothpick and applying a very small amount onto the divot of the stone mounting bail. In this case, less is always more, and you don't want to completely saturate the stone mounting bail, or have enough so that it's oozing out from the sides of the back of the cabochon. Now your next step is to take the cabochon, place it onto the stone mounting bail, and then press it with the back of your fingers and make sure that everything is lined up. So I'm using the nose and this line on the front of the cabochon to make sure that my bail is lined up perfectly. Now in order for this to dry, it's always a good idea, just double check one last time before you set it to dry, that there's no epoxy oozing out from the back side of the stone mounting bail onto the back of the cabochon. Wherever you happen to set this down to dry, you don't want the epoxy to cure onto a countertop or onto a piece of fabric where you lay the cabochon down. And allow it to sit for about 24 hours, undisturbed. And the epoxy will fix itself to the back of the cabochon, and the cabochon will fix itself to the front of the stone mounting bail. And within 24 hours, you're ready to wear your new cabochon as a pendant.